I had the secondary patrol sweep the area where Gonzalez lost contact with Peter. They recovered his remains. I hope that when the time is right, you'll give him a funeral with appropriate military honors. He would want that. I think you'd agree he earned it. We need to determine if we can go on without him. I can provide tactical guidance, Ian. I can't lead a revolution. Peter knew how to inspire people, how to move them to take action. He helped start the resistance on Kentaris, and it's having an effect, but it's still unorganized. Unless we can spark others to join the struggle, it'll eventually be overwhelmed. Without Peter's guidance, I'm not sure we can make the difference.
I share your grief, Major, but I joined Sir Peter, having already lost my Duke and my world. He showed me the importance of fighting for what they meant to me, not surrendering to despair and loss. Sir Peter asked Ian to return from one unwinnable war only to join him in another. He has given us victory against Steiner every time we have met in battle. Shall we now say he's not given enough to merit our confidence?
No, I'm not saying that.
There is no issue of whether we move forward, Elise. I can't replace him. But Sir Peter said that if we showed resistance was possible, the people of Kentaris would rally. I trust them to do their part, if we do ours.
Okay. We push forward then. We were planning on moving to the Hadra Peninsula to rendezvous with resistance elements and liberate armaments and personnel to use against Steiner. But Carl has identified something from our new satellite data that may warrant we divert.
The dropship your uncle crippled in orbit was able to make a rough landing in the Olympian reaches. We're showing a lot of activity in the area that indicates Steiner is trying to get the ship operational again.
We could set down outside their sensor range, then move into the area by ground, neutralize the units guarding and supplying their operation, and destroy the dropship before they can complete repairs. But diverting from our original op is a risk, Ian. Any delay before we rendezvous with the Resistance may result in Steiner shoring up their defenses. We need the assets at Hadra, equipment and personnel, to overthrow Steiner. If we delay, we might lose them forever.
What kind of forces would we be facing at the dropship crash site?
Light compared to what they have at Hadra. It's remote.
Then we divert. If you are facing doubts about our ability to move on, Elise, then other members of our team will have them too. A victory here can help us eliminate something much more dangerous than a dropship. Upload your operational plan and I'll get us set up for the first drop.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to pass on my condolences. Your uncle was a great man. I know just because you're not wearing your heart on your sleeve that his death hasn't affected you.
Thank you, Casey.
I also wanted to mention that Major Rathburn was hit pretty hard. She's not exactly open about her feelings, but she was with the Colonel a lot of years. It's taking about everything she's got to keep it together. Under the circumstances, she may not be at her best. I know she has a lot of faith in you.
If you talk to her before I do, please, tell her I understand, and I'm very sorry for what she's going through.
I'll tell her. Thanks. And in case there was any doubt, I'm behind you, sir. I was from the beginning.
I show you nearing the outer patrol area. Omega forward, do you have your teams deployed?
We're moving out. We'll have to go to foot squad, so we may have some blind spots. ETA, 2 minutes.
Roger forward. Alright, Omega lead, we have reports of mechs patrolling the area. You'll have to take them out before we're able to move closer for the rest of the op. We won't be able to give you any position data until we get sightings from forward.
Roger, Control. Intercept and destroy mech patrols.
Good luck. Nothing like a walk in the mountains to clear the head.
Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems nominal.
This is Private Eye 49er. I've got 2 mechs on patrol. Position uploaded is Nav Alpha.
Roger, 49er. Patrol at Alpha. Moving to intercept. Attack my target.
Roger.
Nav point Alpha reached.
This is Forward 2-5. I've got movement. Uploading position is Nav Beta. Looks like another patrol of 2.
Roger, 2-5. Patrol at Beta.
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended
Private Eye 29er, report status.
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
Oh, that's
destroyed.
salvage.
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level. Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
Forward lead, please report status of 29er.
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level. Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
Control.
Target
Alpha
destroyed.
Patrol neutralized.
Roger, Omega lead.
This is Forward Lead. I lost contact with 29er. I'm uploading their last position as Nav Delta. I'm getting a squad over there. Suggest you check Delta with extreme caution.
Acknowledged.
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level. Level critical. Shutdown imminent. Target destroyed. Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
This is Private Eye 39er. We have a pair of heavies on the road uploading the cameras. They ain't practically stepped on us. These guys must be second stringers or they'd have seen us.
Roger, 39er. 2 heavies on the move at Gem.
Let's give them a little excitement to wake them up.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Warning. Approaching mission boundary.
fire, check fire. We're on the same side. This is 2-5. Group Beta destroyed.
Roger. Looks like we got him.
Copy.
Scratch that target.
Repair your mech.
That's a roger.
Take out designated target.
That's a roger. Scratch that target.
Warning.
These guys are definitely getting tougher.
Destroyed.
Control, Delta Patrol destroyed. Forward, no sign of 2-9er squad.
Roger, Omega Lead. Any signs they were taken out?
Negative, nothing. The area's kinda messed up now. Not sure I'd be able to tell.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Roger.
attack my target.
That's a roger. Color that salvage.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Target
Are
destroyed.
you showing any other contacts?
Negative, Major. Looks like the area is clear.
Roger, forward. Maintain patrols during salvage operations. Salvage, coordinate with forward and see what you can recover. Window 3 hours.
Roger, Control.
Good work, Omega. Return to base and let's get ready to move.
On the way, Control. Good work, everybody.
Color that salvage.
People of Cantares, we mourn the loss of Sir Peter Dressari, who is slain in battle, murdered by the forces that support the usurper, Duke William Dressari. Sir Peter's death is tragic, but the struggle to free Cantares continues. Remember, Sir Peter's death was for your liberation. Even now, the fight rages on. Resistance fighters have successfully disrupted military cargo shipping, sabotaging equipment and services across Cantares. And the forces that gathered under Sir Peter's banner are still out there. Steiner forces are not as powerful as they would have to be. The fight is not over. The fight is not lost. Remember Sir Peter Dressari.
Omega Lead. We're in the pass.
Roger, Omega Lead. Forward has the convoy's last position at Nav Alpha. They'll be moving through the pass somewhere beyond that. You'll need to move fast to catch up. Once you intercept them, destroy the escorts to force a surrender. Hold position once you get them stopped, and we'll get teams in there to recover the gear. Luck.
Affirmative.
Oh, great. Felt like having a little jog.
Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems nominal. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Form up on me.
That's a Roger.
Form up on me.
Roger.
Sensors engaged.
Close up and form on me.
Roger.
Close up and form on me.
Roger.
Active radar engaged. Nav point Alpha reached.
Looks like they're trying to draw us off.
I say we ignore these guys and stay on the convoy. They're just trying to delay us.
Nav point Beta reached. destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Hold your fire.
Copy that.
Hold your fire.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Roger. Scratch that target.
Target destroyed.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Form up on me.
Roger. Oh, that's salvage.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Attention, Steiner convoy. Your escorts have been destroyed. Stop immediately and shut down your engines or we'll turn you into scrap.
If I were in a cargo track, I'd listen to anybody with enough firepower to turn me into a char mark.
You good, boys. Take it from me. He's definitely stressed out. Maybe a little balance, too.
Huh. Thanks a lot, Jules.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Control, this is Omega Lead. We've got the convoy shut down and the area looks secure.
Roger, Omega. Hold the convoy there for now. Once the salvage teams secure the area, I'll signal to return to base. Support, upload nav Omega, and move in.
Support is rolling.
Roger, Control. We'll hold here. I don't think these guys will give us any problems.
I would imagine not. Good work. Control out.
Scratch that target.
We intercepted a communication between Lord Roland and Major Castro. I'll forward what we have.
Information about that dropship. I made promises, Vonda.
I also know you downplayed your losses on the moon in your latest report to the Archon.
Well, with Peter Dressari dead, I at least get some compensation for the loss of my satellite facility.
Losing that facility makes it that much harder to track the Dressari forces. And the fact that it was attacked after Sir Peter's death indicates that someone else is carrying on. I respectfully suggest that you stop underestimating the threat of insurrection, Lord Roland.
Good work, young Duke. The convoy was carrying a large cache of supplies that we can use in our attack. Most significantly, mobile artillery. The crews are getting the guns set up within range of the dropship repair encampment. If you mount an artillery targeting sight on your mech when you engage, you can use the guns to help you destroy the dropship.
I used artillery strikes to neutralize targets on Port Arthur. I'll keep that in mind.
That ship may still have operational weapons. If so, they'll try to get them online as soon as they realize you're inbound. So don't get too close. Remember, it's a big target. Load up on long-range weapons and stay the hell away from it.
Commander.
Yes, Jules?
I want to mention I've had a lot of training in night fighting. I think it would be the right approach for our situation.
I don't disagree, but what's your reason?
Well, beyond less heat buildup, anytime we're walking into a situation where the enemy outnumbers us, night gives us the edge. Fewer of their units will be used to night fighting. Detection ranges will be shorter, and they'll have a lot harder time targeting. Beyond that, we can use the cover of night to retreat, if necessary. Also, I think the rest of the team needs all the night fighting experience they can get.
Good points, Jules. I'll think it over. And if we get into any situations that require night fighting, I'll keep your skills in mind.
Thank you, Commander. I'd appreciate it.
Perimeter.
Roger, Omega Lead. We have Foxtrot 09er moving into position for recon. Artillery is standing by. Dropship location is to the northeast. We don't know repair status on the dropship, so just like on the moon, try to take it out before we can power up. All groups report.
Artillery is locked and loaded. Give us a target and we're ready to fire. Over. Rescue, recovery, standing by at 4 clicks. Over. Salvage, standing by. Over.
This is Foxtrot 09er. We've sighted the dropship. Just follow the big skid marks in. They have multiple crews working on the bird. Looks pretty close to airworthy. We have a mixed lance of medium and light mechs providing cover. Various other arm units moving around down here too. No sign they know we're here. Over.
Okay, team. Let's take out that dropship.
If Roland thought he was about to recover from the loss we handed him on the moon, he's about to get some really bad news.
Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning
Warning.
systems
Approaching
nominal.
mission boundary.
Hold your fire.
That's a roger.
Hold your fire.
Copy.
Control, we just got hit with an active sensor. They know we're here. We gotta do this quick before they get that dropship powered up.
Omega, I'm picking up some EM interference. They must be powering up the dropship systems. Be careful.
Looks like a supply cache on the port side of the ship. We might get some good salvage out of this if artillery doesn't drop a shell on it. Artillery here, confirmed. Don't paint it and we don't hit it.
Take out designated target.
Copy that.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Enemy detected. Target destroyed. Target
Scratch
destroyed.
that target.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Protect my target.
Sorry, sir. Can't comply.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level. Warning. Damage critical.
Take out designated target.
Copy that.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Salvage.
Target destroyed.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Roger.
That's salvage.
Target is terminated.
Take out designated target.
That's a Roger.
All right. I thought it'd never go up.
Target
Scratch
destroyed.
that target.
Foxtrot 09er. One Steiner dropship permanently out of commission.
Good work, team.
Roger that, Foxtrot. Omega lead. All other units. Return to Kantara's only remaining dropship. We're headed for the desert and a rendezvous with allied units.
Solid operation, Commander. Here's the tactical upload on our next op. The Hodger Peninsula was home to many of your family's military facilities. When Steiner attacked, they seized them to use as staging bases. Many of your father's troops evaded capture and, with Peter's help, formed the core of a guerrilla force. They've reclaimed several abandoned fire bases and are using them to stage their operations. But they'll need our help. We'll weaken the local defenses and help the Resistance liberate needed equipment and, ultimately, personnel.
Personnel?
We know that Steiner shipped many of your father's elite troops to a prison camp somewhere in the region. If we can find the camp and liberate the prisoners, they could provide the manpower and the expertise the Resistance needs to carry the fight to the rest of Cantaris. Our first mission will be to raid a major Steiner supply base. Resistance forces will arrange distraction, so we can storm the base and liberate supplies. The base is well defended, but there's a lot of equipment there that we and the Resistance need. The mission's a hot drop. We don't want to risk losing Surprise.
I'll get us set up.
And I'll start my search for that prison camp.
The Resistance lives! Despite Steiner boasts, Resistance forces still loyal to the memory of Duke Eric have won small victories in several Kentari cities and scored a major success in the Olympian reaches. There, Resistance forces overcame Steiner patrols and destroyed a military dropship, severely weakening the Steiner occupation. There are reports that members of Duke Eric's family have survived and are leading the attacks that are tearing down Lord Roland's wall of lies. He will not be able to hide behind it much longer. Listen and spread the word.